Welcome everybody, coming to you with some CC, with some Canton Network token. Everybody's holding CC, commenting in the comment section. I want to see how many people watching this video is holding CC. The banker's token, she's setting at 0.15425, down 1% on the new day. We 1 hour and 26 minutes on the new day. And you can see right here on the RSI, we're making lower highs coming down. Lower highs, we did drop all the way bottom at one time, but did drop all the way to the bottom of the RSI right here. Came back up. But we're making lower highs and lower lows. And it looks like to me that Canton Network is trying to break through this wall of this resistance up here and can't do it. Going weaker and weaker and weaker. She just cannot get through that above the 16 cent range. You see over here, she run back up, try to get above this 16 cent range right here and got rejected. She's come down, went back up, hit this trend line right here I got rejected, come back down, touched the bottom of this trend line what I got laid out here. Well, she broke above this trend line, showing some bullish momentum. And she went up there and hit that right at the 16 cent and quickly got rejected. Well, she came down and she went up again, not quite reaching that resistance level. She's sitting right below that resistance level at 0.1540. Unless there's a lot of momentum or something comes out good on Canton Network, it's looking like she could break back down. Just to be honest with you. I'm not seeing no reversal on the 1 hour on her. There's no hidden bullish divergence. The RSI ain't moving up while she's moving down in price, so it is moving down, and you can tell, you can look at it and tell it's getting weaker. But this is the trend lines I got here. That's where she come down, and then just, back over here in November, she come down from, I reckon, when they launched on TradingView. She come down almost like a little about 6 cents, started way back up. But she cannot get above and hold this level, this resistance level of support. Time is surely running out for her. As you can see right here on the chart, she is making a higher high. She broke out right here, so you could see her come back down to 13. Let's see, 13 to 12.5 cents before trying again. And that's what I'm looking for her to drop down 12.5 to 13 cents. Come down and try again. When she drops down to 12.5 cents, that's when I'm gonna buy more. This is a good token to be in. It's already, like I say, it's not much correlated a lot with Bitcoin right now. Probably the hype behind Canton Network right now, just driving it up in price. But after a while, it'll cool down. Very good token to have. But I'm not encouraging anybody right now to get in right now. A lot of times this token is kind of nothing to do with Canton Network, but kind of manipulated. Market makers, they try to get you to FOMO in on these tokens, especially when you got big major banks behind these tokens. They manipulate the market. So, oh man, this thing's going to $1, or it's going to do a 4 or 5x, and then they try to get you to buy in, and I'm not buying in till it gets back down to about. It could come all the way back down to 10 cents, especially if it dropped below this this little trend line I got right here. If it breaks below that and don't regain, get it back above this trend line, oh yeah, she's gonna probably drop to about 10 cents. But I'm a big supporter of Canton Network, but I'm just giving you the update on the markets the way that right now, looking at all the market, everything over here is red. So, you got all things up now is volatility, the VIX, and Bitcoin dominance. Well, Bitcoin's up. It's up a little bit. Sitting about neutral, but it got up to 89,200 to 89,300. But you could see this token. This token right here could really rally in the next alt season or the next bull run. I'm looking for this token right here to outperform XCN, not XCN, but XRP, XLM, and HBAR. So, not being negative, but this is a privacy token for the banks, and that's going to hurt HBAR, XLM, and XRP, and it could hurt XCN. But XCN's got a lot of room for growth, even though it ain't a privacy token or privacy project. It's still got a lot of room for growth. All these tokens are going to be used, but the banks is going to go with the privacy narrative. Because you want money safe, you want it secure. I'm gonna say right this: you're gonna be surprised in the next cycle what Zcash will be worth. It'll pull back, but I'm looking for Zcash to pass Ethereum in price. So it's a big deal when it comes to this privacy narrative. You wait when ICP gets this, it's going privacy too. So, but the token ain't gonna be like a privacy token. It's gonna be more or less the blockchain, the internet itself is going to be privacy. So, really, really good. That's going to boost ICP, but sitting here looking at Canton Network, it pushed up today and came back down and got in the red, and now it's pushed back up. And the community settlement ain't really a whole lot. It's like 65% bullish, which is another thing. The community behind it ain't really bullish right now. On Canton token, but most of these other projects is like 85, 86. Well, on Canton Network, it's at 65. It's sitting ranked number 19. Number 19. This is going to be a top 10 token right here, y'all. It's going to make it in the top 10. You watch. This token is going to be worth several dollars, couple dollars, several dollars. But we're getting back in on at around 10 to 12 and a half cents. Later on, it could drop down lower in a complete bear market with Bitcoin. And when it does, we buy even more. But I'm just telling you right now where we're buying in as it pulls back. That's where you're making money when you ain't got to buy a whole bunch, just buy what you can afford on these red days. No, the day ain't red, but on Canton Network's red days, that's when you want to buy. You see, when we dipped down over here in the red, when it got down to, this was January 19th. That's when we should have been buying. But I think that's when I started doing the research on this token. And just find out about it, really, to be honest with you. I started doing the research on this token and found out that JP Morgan and Banking American, what they was doing with this token, pushing this project, funding this project, they're behind it strong. Really strong. So do your research on it. You'll see that I'm telling you the truth. And still it's up on the month 12.39%. On the day it's in the gutter, but not bad as it was. It's set back up neutral where it started the day out. So it pulled down to get some support, and still ain't quite enough to get above that 16-cent level and hold. Turn that resistance into support. But I was gonna come and tell you this. I ain't gonna keep you here too long. But look for Canton Network to pull back between 12 and a half, 13 cents. And that's what we're getting in at. I won't come and let you know. Do your research on this token. You'll be glad you did. And if you invest, you'll be glad you did. Canton token's gonna be $4, $5, $6, $7. Remember what I said. This token will get this token right here get the $10 for XRP will. And the reason I say that, this token got some big boys behind it. Big dogs. XRP got Ripple. So not saying Ripple ain't gonna be big, but it's gonna take years to get there. Years. Years. So I want to bring y'all this. I'm gonna end the night with this from Canton Network. I done one on XEN. That's what XEN needs to do. That's one thing that XEN needs to do. It needs to go privacy. If it went privacy, hey, XEN will patch the price of XRP. I'm just being honest with you. Because XEN's got all the fundamentals It's got everything you need to do what XRP does. But if it had the privacy there, it blow past XRP so fast to make your head spin. That's why these tokens are rallying. Privacy. People, privacy. Nobody wants the money moving out there on the open blockchain where everybody can see what's going on. So, y'all subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back shortly tomorrow. I'm going to have this video out in the morning to you. Now, price by then could be went up, went down. I don't know. But I'm just keeping you updated, trying to get the videos out there and let YouTube do its thing. So right now, YouTube don't like me because it ain't pushing my videos out there to some y'all just watching, y'all recommend them, share them, like them, comment on them. They might push them out there further. But I'll get there one day. So I'll see you tomorrow again. God bless you.